All right, so this is my game. As you can see, there's two levels. The first, because more frogs appear in the clusters, and speed gets faster as the game goes on. For level two, we not only have the frogs, but we also introduce a new type of enemy, which are the birds. And then these birds can fly in any number of Y positions on the screen, as you can see here. As time goes on, the speed gets faster, more frogs appear, and then the bird range also decreases, so it's closer to the frog. All right, so let's walk through my code. Here we have the main script. I added a bunch of different constants for the max speed for the different levels and the start speed for the different levels. You can also see I have the two integers representing the two different levels, which will go into this level variable to indicate what level we're playing at. Um, Also have the new enemy bird preload. Then down here you can see I have the handlers for when the different level buttons are pressed on the main menu. And then I have the different difficulty modifiers for the number of frogs and the range that the birds can possibly spawn at, that run every frame. And then down here, the generate obstacles function will take into account what level we're at. So it takes this random integer and uses it to determine whether to generate a cluster of frogs or an enemy bird for the next generated obstacle. And as you can see, if the level would be level 1, then this random integer could only be 1, and therefore it will only ever generate a cluster of enemy frogs. But if it's 2, then it could be either the enemy frog or the enemy bird. And down here, all these are the difficulty modifiers for the number of birds and the range that the birds could, or the number of frogs in the range that the birds could possibly spawn in. And then here are the different handlers for the button presses for the levels. And as you can see, set start params just like takes into account those parameters that are inputted. So yeah, that's all my code.